Because there are times, you know,
Yeah.
I'll feel like I always ask myself, man, how did I used to cast back in the days, man? What was the old D1 like? You know, what were, and I'll even check out like Homemade Waffles and Phil. I'll check out like Wife. And sometimes I'll even watch like European commentary too, man. Like, it's hype. Anyway, Ice versus Flick Flag.
Yeah, so they are going for with Ice on their first pick.
Wow.
Ice with the Marth.
Where did you get this information? That's crazy.
Uslan gave me the information.
Oh.
He's on the German crew, so. So Ice is going Marth. I mean, it's pretty common for Ice to go secondaries in crews. At least crews that he's not taking completely seriously, like Big House maybe.
Yeah.
But Marth used to be one of his mains. Like okay, back in 2011, he used to be a Mewtwo King main. He used to be a Marth Sheik Fox player.
Yeah, I remember.
And he
those
used
days.
to even play the same colors. He would play the black Marth, the green Fox, and the white Sheik. He basically he mained Mewtwo King. But then at some point he decided, okay, I'm gonna play only Marth. And then he decided, okay, I'm gonna play only Sheik. And now he's at Fox. But he's coming back to his roots with his Marth, and so far he's destroying Flick Flag. Oh my goodness!
That was a sick tech, but nice!
Oh,
I love the delay. Yeah.
And yeah, that Marth is still pretty good.
Remember what we said, guys. If Ice gets in there, he might put a super dent on these guys, and it's happening already. 3 stock deficit for Norway.
You know what? I was saying I was surprised that Germany beat Norway, but now I just remembered they have Ice.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about crews. When you have this one player who can really sweep the other team, it doesn't really matter how much more solid the other team is sometimes.
Ice, will you get this 4?
Probably,
and
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He
that's
waited
definitely
the
a
air
4.
dodge great.
Yeah,
wow.
very smart.
That was dominant by Ice.
Ice right now telling people, remember guys, please let me into the summit. It's the last day.
And Ice, who has now been sponsored by Luminosity Gaming.
So
that
Luminosity,
is huge for him. That's a very big team.
True.
Yeah.
They probably might do a Spirit Bomb for him. Who knows?
Yeah, I hope so. If there's anyone who deserves to go to the summit, it is Ice. I don't care how biased I am. Please vote Ice for the summit.
Now, this is a European broadcast.
Yes.
I totally understand.
Now, but
He's been
after
working hard.
this performance at Big House and all the work he's done to improve on his mentality and on his, I think he definitely deserves a spot at the summit to get that top level experience.
Yeah.
Because you get to play all these top players in a variety of formats, which is great, like in singles and doubles and exhibitions, and there's nothing better than that to improve your game. And I think Ice needs that right now, because I feel like he could be on the verge of reaching the very top level.
Here it is. Well, Ice now against Svedis Captain Falcon. It's not going to be as easy trying to keep out this Falcon.
Absolutely not. He must make sure he doesn't get clipped by Falcon's early up airs or nairs. Those are very dangerous for Marth.
He's actually been getting hit by them quite a bit, but fortunately he still has the stock remaining.
Ooh,
clean!
What a tipper! That came out of nowhere. And that will be... Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I felt like the charge was a bit premature, but here we go.
Yeah.
Shield Breaker, though, you could hold the charge for a very long time.
Okay, that doesn't... Yeah, that's hard to land on Dreamland.
Yeah.
Such a high platform.
Up air probably way more.
I think he jumped. Yeah, he jumped.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay. Pretty even stocks. That's good for Sverre, but the thing is, Norway is dealing with this huge brick wall that is Ice, and they will have to basically outplay Germany really hard for the rest of it. And the rest of Germany are no slouches. You have Fex, who is a very capable Peach player. You have Usleon, who has been improving actually recently, and he's really good Sheik. So.
Speaking of Peaches, you guys also have well, Germany has Mr. Love, yeah.
Yeah. Also another Peach. Not on Fex's level, but has his moments for sure.
That was good DI by Svedis. I thought the fourth smash was gonna connect.
Nice.
Jeez, 2 tippers already. timbers every stop.
Okay. Yeah, that is actually a relatively safe option for Falcon at that range, because Marth's get up from the edge is pretty slow, and down smash has a rather low recovery.
Yeah, push back too on shield.
Yeah, so even if Marth ledge dashes and shields, he gets pushed back to the edge, which is a bad position. So it resets. It resets it. Oh wow!
Oh, that would have been good for Ice, but
yeah,
Sverre
narrowly avoids the shark.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, Sverre was actually a good pick right now from Norway.
Yeah.
You can hear them. They're cheering. They're pretty excited. And oh,
nice.
Oh gosh.
That was pretty good. He didn't get the meteor cancel fast enough, but
yeah. He's still trying to keep up with Ice. That DI mixed them up.
Ooh. Just point blank forward smash. Oh, nice bait by Ice.
Oh, I love how he recognized the DI. That's a fair.
Oh yeah. Misses the dash attack.
Dude, I really like his Marth.
Yeah.
I don't get to see it much.
Yeah, it's not something we have seen much since he quit Marth. I also miss his Sheik too. His Sheik was also very nice.
Back air? Okay,
Yeah.
and that's a setup for an F smash.
Yeah.
There we go.
No escape.
Yeah, Marth, he's all about that range, dude.
Yeah, pick your adventure. When you're Falcon in that situation, it's like, okay, what do you do?
All options lead to death,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Especially if you're off stage.
Well, now Ice is has taken 8 stocks from Norway and still has 2.
It's to the point where they're forcing Zork on stage already.
Zork ranked #1 in Norway. I would argue he is the fastest. He has been the fastest improving player in Europe in the last year.
Wow.
Because he went from being like a good player who came from Smash 4, like a pretty good, to Norway's best, and now one of the best Falcos in Europe.
Nice.
So, and if you look at Smash ranking alone, he went from rank around 150 to 25 in 1 year, which is pretty impressive.
I mean, did you just see his practice exercise right there? He was doing shield drops, shield drop, double jump, waveland on stage.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight inputs right there.
Yeah. He's very technical, and he's always been very hungry to improve. You always see him ask top players for advice, and you always see him like talk about improvement, mindset, and all that. So I'm very excited to see if he can take how well he can do against Ice right now. It's not going to be easy because Ice is... Oh my goodness.
Ice just keeps pushing him back to the edge. Oh, so if... Okay, that's not bad, but I was going to mention, I mean, having access to Firebird would allow him to maybe avoid Shield Breaker, because he could probably like do a high angle and a fast fall, but he's been doing good.
Yeah, he's still keeping it close, and right now it's pretty good for Zork because he's now at a percent which gets pretty annoying for Marth. It's going to be harder and harder for Marth to combo into kill moves right now.
Marthitis, as they'd say. Ice does have double jump. Oh, he didn't.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
All right, so that was a precarious situation. I was waiting for him to possibly backflip onto the stage and just grab the edge from Marth.
Ice went for the little smirk after the up B. He's like, yeah, I know that was greedy. Uh-oh.
Zork might be the guy that they needed. That landing on the stage like that wasn't the best. Fast fall, that doesn't even matter. He got him.
So this is scary for Zork because now he's really at a percent where he can get gimped very early, and this is bad news in Cruise. Like, now he has to be extremely careful. Uh-oh.
It looks like he was trying to maintain control of center, but the way Ice was playing, he was trying to keep it center. Lasers?
Nice grab.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Ice was getting a bit aggressive there.
Yeah.
Forcing his way towards center like that. And that's a back air again. Ice, when is he going to burn that double jump? There it is. Oh, he didn't try to capitalize. He just let him land. That's the chance.
Does he get the tech chase? Oh, miss. Dash tag barely hit.
Definitely he's showing Ice respect here.
Oh,
that's the stock.
Yeah. That was pretty good by Zork. He didn't... it could have been much worse. Like this was definitely a dangerous matchup.
I feel like he nared right as Ice decided to press his advantage.
Yeah.
Because you saw how Ice, he went like straight horizontal, which means he must have held forward at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So Fex, if I'm not mistaken, we mentioned that Fex is a Peach.
Yeah, he's a Peach player, originally from Switzerland, but lives in Berlin, Germany.
Okay.
One thing Uslan told me about Berlin is that many people have been moving to Berlin, and the scene has been improving a lot because of it. A lot of good players moving to Berlin. Also because there's a lot of jobs to be found in Berlin.
So. Oh, nice. So Germany is moving on up.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about this Peach versus Falco matchup. Have you seen these guys face off against each other first?
I actually have never seen these two play each other.
Fex versus Zork.
I know for a fact that Fex is very experienced in the matchup, and he knows all the things Peach can do to make it difficult for Falco.
Yes.
But I would expect Zork to be to have done his homework. Like, even if Norway doesn't have a Peach at Fex's level, Zork is the type of player that strikes me as someone who does his homework and works on the matchups he doesn't know, even if he doesn't have the players available to practice the matchup.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Well, here it is. He has that one stock deficit, and he's playing against Peach, so
On
you know
FD.
he doesn't want to get grabbed.
Yeah.
Grab is definitely that thing he's going to avoid. And right now, we're seeing the tools that he is using to avoid the grabs are a combination of lasers, the occasional nair, and even double jumping during the middle of a short hop approach to mix up Peach and force out the grab option.
Absolutely, and Fex is also being very greedy with the grabs. He's doing a lot of grabs in neutral. Like, he's trying to go for reads with the grabs, and it's not working out because Zork has just been dancing around him all the time.
Yeah.
One thing about Fex, I have played him a lot, and one thing about Fex, he is not afraid to mash shield grab if Falco starts pressuring him, because the way he seems to think about it is that, oh, if I get shined, it's not a huge deal because I can DI away, I can be pretty safe if I do. But if I get the shield grab, I get a huge amount of punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, the shield grab, he definitely gets a big payoff right here.
Yeah.
While, being a floaty, he doesn't really have to worry. Oh, man.
That should be the... Oh, he barely misses. Good DI by Zork, but Zork still manages to...
Uh-oh, Zork. Okay, you saw the shine stall. That was a good idea. But dropping the ball there.
This is not good for Zork. He definitely has to...
Way too much percentage right now.
And this is what I was talking about. Like, Fex is not afraid to throw out his best out-of-shield options at all times, like his shield grab or his nair. Because he knows that at getting shine at this percent doesn't lead to anything. And at that point, as a Falco player, you might think, oh, but then I just need to raw grab him all the time. But it might not be that easy as well. So, and now he gets the chain grab, and that should be the end of the stock if Fex finishes up. Great. That was good combination of smash DI and DI there. So, ooh. Wow, that was dominant. He just destroyed all of Zork's stocks without even losing. Did he even lose a stock? No, he lost. He lost one stock. Yeah, yeah. Wait, yeah, he had 3 stocks left, so he did lose 1.
Okay.
But that was very, very strong performance by Fex. Definitely what Germany needed. It's not a good look for Norway because now Ice has basically taken out 2 of Norway's best, and Fex has basically disabled their best player. So it's going to be a uphill battle. So who does Norway have left? They have Boza, and I believe they have Chris.
And Chris, I remember seeing him on stage again.
Yeah.
He plays
Marth.
Marth. Okay.
Yeah.
So Fox and Marth remaining?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris is one of the most old school players in Europe. He's been playing since 2002, 2003. So he's been there since forever.
You know me, man. I'm a big fan of old school because I myself am an old school player. Been around the block.
I'm a dirty 08er.
Oh, really? It's totally fine, man. Been here since like late '04. I've seen the highs and the lows of the community.
Yeah. You know how the Street Fighter scene has the 09ers
Oh, yeah.
and the 16ers?
I feel like our scene has
We
like
have the 08ers.
we definitely have the 13ers.
Yeah, the
though.
13ers for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, the documentary kids.
Yeah, there you go. Dog baby.
Or the Evo kids. One of the two, but
Yeah. All right. Well, we got. You said Bose, if I'm not mistaken.
Bose will definitely have to play pretty safe to get all three of these stocks, but it's not going to be easy because any trade is going to lead to huge damage, and Fex's punish game is pretty good.
Right there, though, that dash attack surprised me. We did see a crouch cancel from Bose. He could have probably gotten a nice punish from that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wave
he definitely
shines.
could have gone, wave shine to up smash.
Uh-huh.
I feel like a lot of Peach players in general, they will often dash attack a lot, no matter what. And if they notice that the Fox player is not punishing dash attack out of shield very well, they will just keep going for it because they know the risk reward is great at that point. Because if you think about it, like if you remember Leffen versus Armada, where Leffen basically he punished Armada's forward air with wave shine out of shield into up smash. If a Fox player cannot do this kind of punish, then dash attack is basically amazing risk reward. So, and Peach players will often test Fox players in that regard.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you also do have shield grab and up smash out of shield as an option.
Yeah.
But, man, if you could get those consistent wave shine out of shield up
Yeah.
smashes. Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
By Boza doing great right now.
Yeah. Perfect example of why it's so hard to land on top of Fox, man. That up tilt.
Yeah.
Jeez.
If Fox can really position himself right under Peach, it can be very tricky for her to land. It's something you'll definitely see Leffen do. Like he will be very good at dash dancing and running at right below Peach. Like not on the side, really below. Stay below. Because on the sides, Peach can maybe land with a forward air or a back air or even a nair sometimes. But if you're right below, that's her biggest weakness.
Can we talk about Fex's shield, though?
Yeah. He was getting back aired.
Time and time again, man. That's what I'm saying.
Up
there it
smash.
is.
Oh.
Oh, he wanted it. You saw the up air. That was definitely an up smash. Oh, double jump gone.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Boza. He was so close to taking it with a 3-stock.
Yeah, man. 13 right now on Norway?
Oh, no wave dash out of shield punish there.
I mean, 13 on Germany, actually.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. It's gonna be... It's...
Wait, does Germany have a new flag?
Oh, no. This is... It's because Fax is originally from Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
So they're using the Swiss flag here.
How nice.
But he lives in Germany, so that's why he's in German crew. Kind of like Newt King in Florida.
Right.
Well, you guys don't really use flags in the US, right? For the state flags and all that.
I mean, they have them, but we never use it on the layout.
Yeah.
Axe likes to rep the AZ flag.
I think the only stream where I've seen it was like there was a point where VG Bootcamp was doing it with the weeklies actually with NV and VA.
Oh yeah.
They used to use the flags actually, and
Pretty
they would
cool.
even when, for example, Mike Hayes would come from California as a guest, they would use the Californian bear. I mean the flag with the bear.
Dude.
Oh wow.
Fex
is bringing it back.
Yeah. This is very bad, man. Bose definitely showed like he could have done it, but Fex, man.
Yeah.
Still here.
And
look at that horizontal recovery. Look at that.
yeah.
Oh, all right. He's out of
There's
here.
not much you could do. He was floating at an altitude which is not the best for Peach. But yeah, unfortunate for Bose. He could definitely have taken it with a 3-stock, but Fax manages to steal 2 stocks. And now he's asked to face another Peach. And then Usleon, and then Imperfect? Is Imperfect the last person in the crew? I didn't see Germany play. Did they have Imperfect?
I saw Mr. Love play for them.
Okay.
Mr. Love, I saw Leva play as a sub at one
Oh,
point.
Leva, yeah. Oh, well,
It could be either Leva or Mr. Love.
I suppose it's going to be Leva because I don't think crews were allowed to change their lineups. Sweden were not allowed to change their lineups. Like, they could have picked Leffen and people that arrived late, but they didn't. So I assume the rules are that you cannot change your crew in the middle of the tournament.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We have Mr. Love right now versus Bose with 5 stocks remaining on Norway. Norway, one thing Leffen mentioned was that, you know, being here in a Norwegian event, you know, we have all the best representatives here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to see them actually make it this far. But right now, it might look like Germany has their number, especially with ice opening up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is this how Bose's going to play? Forward smashes on Peach at low percents? Peach has a crouch cancel, Bose.
Yeah. Bose is sometimes, like, he was playing the last game pretty fearless, but I usually know him as a rather fearless player, like a much more aggressive player.
Well, he definitely looks fearless right now, the way he's opting for side B.
Exactly.
This might just be it. Love? There it is.
Yeah, nice. Mr. Love likes to cover that option a lot. Like, Spaceys often love to side B right after getting the edge, and Mr. Love almost always covers that option with float. And it's pretty good because you get to cover that option and you get to be relatively safe because you're just floating back. And if you're playing against Fox anyway, you might deal with a Fox who knows how to perfect ledge dash. So you shouldn't even be challenging Fox. So the way he floats back is really good because not only he covers the side B, but he also lets Fox get in a way. So... But again, that's just talking in theory, like if the Fox can ledge dash perfectly like Leffen does.
Yeah.
Invincible ledge dash.
Yeah, once invincible ledge dashes come into the picture, it's a whole new ball game.
Yeah, exactly. You have to respect Fox, like when he's on the edge.
Yeah, that's why, man, it just hurts me so much to not see players like Hacks here regularly at events, because when I saw how consistent he was with his ledge dashes, I was like, oh my gosh, if all Foxes start doing this, it'll be to the point where we'll just have to take center stage and say, just come back on, man.
You're Fox.
You're Fox, dude. We can't do anything.
Fox privilege.
Yeah, Fox privilege, dude.
Yeah. There's not much you can do, really.
That's nuts. Fox McCloud privilege. FMP. Damn.
It was so nice to see Hacks at Pound. Hacks' performance at Pound was so inspiring.
Oh, it was, dude. My heart was filled with joy. You probably saw me in the crowd jumping, going crazy.
Absolutely.
Here it is, though. Chris versus Mr. Love. This might potentially be the last match that we'll see here in
They
Cruise.
have played in the winners as well.
With who edging it out? Love?
I believe so. I'm not sure. I watched parts of the matches, but not everything.
I heard Love say, oh no, not this again, once he saw Chris. So that led me to believe that maybe he doesn't want to play Chris. See.
I think in general, Mr. Love is a bit scared of Marth players. And Chris is a pretty solid old school Marth player, so... But to be honest, Mr. Love complains about every single matchup. it's like, I don't want to play against Falco. Oh no, I don't want to play against Fox. I want to play against Marth.
Does he not want to play against anybody? We'll give him a sandbag next time.
I feel, okay, he does say to me that, oh, I destroy all Luigis in Germany. I'm super good against Luigi, but I don't see him talk too much about other matchups.
How many Luigis are there in Europe?
Not many. Like, we have some good ones. Like, we have Ja Raiden from Switzerland, who's I mean, most people argue would say he's the best. We also have Vilnes from Finland, and then we have a few in Germany that are quite good.
Okay.
But none at Bates level, of course, but still, we have some pretty decent ones.
That was a really funny situation right there. Peach and Marth just both laying down on the platform.
Yeah.
I like seeing what Mr. Love is going for in this matchup, opting for turnips. Turnips is definitely a tool that can help Peach out when it comes to approaching Marth. But at the same time, if you opt to pull it at a range that will allow Marth to punish, then it's, you know.
And this is why Marth always has to position himself at a range where he can pressure Peach for pulling turnips at all times, while still not necessarily being in range of her more dangerous options like dash attack.
Yep. And right now we have Mr. Love, who has only to take off one more stock from Chris to take it home for Germany.
Very good performance so far against Chris.
Whoa.
Yeah, it seems like this is going to be it.
This might actually just end it.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Nice use of Nair though. Nair pushing Peach off.
The up air juggles. Look at Chris go right now.
Yeah.
That up air was not going to KO though.
Nice air dodge to escape the situation. Wow, that actually killed.
You know what it was too, right? He went underneath. He just fell right through the platform underneath Mr. Love, catching him off guard with that up tilt.
Yeah. It was a hitbox of the up tilt that killed Mr. Love by the side at a pretty low percent in this matchup. If there's one thing I can say about this matchup, that I feel like Marth has pretty good control in the neutral, but it can be very difficult to kill Peach. Like there are times where Peach is so difficult to kill. You see it time and time again with Armada, especially, who maybe you might see the Marth player take him to 150%, and then he just stops dying. Then it's just, and then he just kills Marth at like 60 or something.
Right now we have. Wait, Mr. Love, final stock here, 95. So Chris.
Speaking of Marth versus Peach, I miss PPMD. If there's one player I miss so much, it's PPMD.
Don't make me cry, man.
Please come back, PPMD.
Bible thumbs all over the place for PPMD. Please. Thump it up.
I hope he comes to Genesis, at least. That should be great.
I miss that guy, man. This was one of my faves. Here it is. Chris keeping Mr. Love out. That's a... Oh, he grabbed?
Whoa.
I thought we were going to see an F smash or something.
Interesting mix-up.
And now we have a tough situation.
He escapes it barely.
Dude, I thought we were going to see an up air. Uh-oh. Is Marth going to keep trying to go for KO moves?
Oh, what a trade. Oh, he lives.
Chris lives.
Yeah. That could have been, yeah. He was really close to dying there.
Yeah. That is insane. All right. All right, cool. Chris managing to stay alive by the skin of his teeth.
And now we're going to get... Oh, so they did change crews. Germany officially cheating.
Unless they had like...
DQ.
Uh-oh, should we call Lolex?
Yes.
I feel like maybe these guys already mentioned ahead of time that they had substitutes. Maybe were substitutes allowed at least, or no?
I don't know.
Because I know usually crews have that, where they have like a five-man, where there's like main people.
Yeah.
And then they'll have like one guy that swaps in and out.
I think this is a pretty laid-back cruise event where people make up to the rules as they go. So, yeah.
Oh, man, in that case, they should have had like...
Why didn't you guys play? Was Kage missing, or...?
Kage and Chillin, unfortunately, arrived to the venue too late. You know. Well, I'll probably, say that maybe jet lag was the reason. I don't know exactly, but I was so excited to actually enter and, show the people on the internet what's up. But it's cool. Maybe next time. Maybe next year. We'll see. I know I'm definitely going to put...
Are you usually too busy to with other things to enter tournaments?
Yeah, I play a lot, though. Like, if you go to a tournament, you probably see me play hella friendlies on the side. I'm constantly playing this game, and I'm always, like, buying new controllers, like, always. When I went to Japan, I bought, like, 10 controllers, dude. And
Do you have some with you?
I only brought one, the one that I'm playing with. I'm keeping all of them for a rainy day, because the controllers don't last forever, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of them have good parts, so I could do Frankenstein stuff with it. Because Ken lives near me, the king of Smash.
It lives.
So the cool thing with Ken having a brother, Manacloud, that actually like does he
controller stuff, right?
Controller, mods. He'll like be able to take pieces out and add pieces. So he could help me out. But anyway, here it is, guys. This might potentially be the last game here.
Let's go, Chris. 8 stocks.
Do you think it'll happen?
He has to take 8 stocks against 2 pretty good Cheeks, so it's not going to be easy.
Well, here's the thing, too. I mean, Sheik's punish game won't be as crazy as it is in NTSC.
Yeah,
so he might have a shot.
Oh, he has to play out of his mind.
Yeah, he has only 1 stock. There it is. Nice.
Okay.
He definitely expected that, Tekken. Oh, okay. Can I see that grab edge? Oh, what are you doing?
He got pineappled.
Dude, well, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Germany takes it.
Germany takes cruise here
Yes.
at Eclipse 2. Pretty good.
Not bad. Congratulations to the members of the German squad. We had Mr. Love, Ice.
Ice taking a huge lead and basically sealing Norway's fate.
Yeah.
And Fex's performance against Zork was definitely also I would say it was the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Like once Fex destroyed Zork,
Yeah.
it was over from there.
That was definitely it.
Because I feel like Zork was the only chance for Norway to maybe pull a comeback, even though it would be a very uphill battle.
Yep.
But good job to Germany. They didn't even have their best crew possible, but they did really good. So.
Yep, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to the German team for taking it here in Cruise at Eclipse 2.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. And it's also a pleasure to be here in Norway, first ever time being
it's
here in Norway.
It's great to have you here again in Europe.
Thank you. Let's see, I remember the first time I visited Europe. I actually went to Copenhagen, right prior to going to Beast. And
at my place, yeah.
Yes, man, you were very hospitable to me, and I really appreciated it.
Thanks, man.
It was great. It was great. And then after that, I went straight to Sweden for Beast. And let me tell you, man, the weather, it's quite cold. You don't see that much sunlight in the winter.
Yeah, we only get like 5 or 6 hours of sunlight in the winter, which is sad.
But I have to say the quality of your water, amazing.
Oh, Norway has the best water in the world.
Yeah.
Hands down. Like their tap water is as good as mineral water in most countries in Europe. So that's how ridiculous tap water is.
Yeah, it's really good. And even the food's good, right? Like you guys could probably go to a McDonald's here in Europe and it would be better than the quality of a McDonald's that you get in USA, I heard.
Yeah, I would say so. Though one thing I would say about the US is that you guys didn't give us your best fast food chains. All the good fast food chains are in the US. Well, I feel like the ones we get in Europe are the biggest ones, like Burger King, McDonald's, but we don't get the ones that are more exclusive, like how do I forget that? In-N-Out